This is a special group. This is a special group. What we did was this year, it was really good. But I feel like this is growing pain. I feel like we just getting started. Just getting started. And like I was telling the boys, I was telling one, I told Richard earlier, like, what's the fun fact about this? Like in a certain way, still the virgin. And he started laughing. And but what can I say, man? It's growing pain. They outplay us. They play better baseball that we did, and we just gotta learn. We just gotta learn, and this is just getting started. I don't want to put no excuses out there. I don't want to put no excuses out there all the way around. I feel like we could have do the job with the group we had. I did believe in the group that we had, and we were going all out with it. And I'm just gonna remember this to all of next year. I'm just gonna remember this feeling, what it's about, and trust me, I don't like it, so I won't play like it to get this feeling back again. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I still keep learning, man. There's a game that every day teach you a new lesson, and you know, I'm just gonna keep getting better. There's stuff I need to keep getting better with, and just I'm just gonna give my shot one more time, and we got a long way to go. Man, we have so many special moments this year. So many highlights. And the biggest part was I feel like this is not. It was not a one guy team. I mean, like we have three MVP candidates. I feel like, and we had such a great team, such a great bond, and I'm just looking forward to start this all over again with the same group, and I just trust the guys we have right now. I mean, it's time to go to the R, chill on the beach. But I'm just still kind of sad of how short we ended the season, and I know we were capable of more, but I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful of what we have learned this year, what we went through, and just looking forward to start all over again.
Having this experience is good. Obviously, we came up short, but this was a good season for us. You can look at the negatives, you can look at how it ended there tonight, but overall, from a organizational standpoint, I feel like we took a huge step this year in the right direction to really give ourselves the title of a winning organization, and that's really what we were striving for this year, and that's something that we were able to accomplish. We know how to win now. We know we're expecting to win. We got great players in here, and I know we came up short tonight, but there's a lot of optimism here in San Diego. There's a lot to be proud of here, and we're excited about what we were able to accomplish, although we came up short. It's going to be a great offseason for us, ready to rock and roll, and coming back next year with a different mentality. It does not outweigh anything that we accomplished this season. Obviously, you never want to get swept here, especially against that team. But there was too many things that happened this year that were positive. There's too many things that happened good for this organization. There's too many big steps taken forward to look at one game at the end of the season to think that that was a tough turn. But I think with this, it can leave a bitter taste in your mouth, but for a good reason. You sit there and you watch the Dodgers, shake hands after a win, and that could be something in your mind going into the offseason for some motivation. So you can take that as a positive and really use it to your advantage in the offseason. But I do not think that outweighs what we were able to accomplish this year. We were able to do a lot, and we should all be very proud of that.
Do you look at the Dodgers any differently after this series?
No. It was a good season for me. I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish this year, especially making big strides on the offensive side. I felt like I really took some steps in the right direction with what I want to continue doing throughout my career, especially at the plate. So to be able to come out and execute what I was wanting to execute all year was really cool for me. To have the inconsistencies over the last few years and to be able to come out this year and put together a consistent season was really exciting for me. So it's good to go through that, to take a season with that and go into the off season with the same thing and focus on that as well.
The experience,
I know we're going to walk away with an empty feeling, because at the end of the day, we didn't achieve our goal. There were a ton of positives, and honestly, that's something not prepared for this or this feeling. I mean, I truly had the feeling that we were going to be playing tomorrow. We were going to win the game tonight and go. I think the thing that we're probably most proud of is I think we had a little bit of play, or a little bit of hand, a spark in the city of San Diego. I wish we could have got a bigger taste of advancing and going with that, but I know it was super motivating for the group of players and the staff in there to bring a winner to the city. So I think that united us a little bit as well. I do think there's going to be a reflection period, and the guys are exhausted, and they're exhausted physically, they're exhausted mentally, and that's the exact way they should feel, because they laid everything that they had out there. So I think now over the next couple of weeks, I would just advise the guys, go in, be a husband, be a father, and be a son, an uncle, a brother, and go and invest in some of that time, because they've sank a lot of time into, for the team, for the organization. And then there's going to hit a moment where it's time to turn it on and get going again. But, right now it's, we've got to go be family members, and those family members that we've sacrificed from, they've given up a lot, for us to have this opportunity and come together. So, and during that time, that's when here, for some guys, it's going to be 2 weeks. For some guys, it's going to be 2 months. And that's when we get back to work again and start preparing for spring training.